It's Sunday night and we got 5 games for you to enjoy. No shortage of great action too. My name is Andreas Ashenka and you're watching Daily KHL Update. We make our first stop in Chelyabinsk where Tractor take on Spartak Moscow. Tractor come out strong for the first period of play, but they get on the board only with just over 2 minutes remaining on the clock. Here in the Bakwi scores his first of the year just as Spartak killed up a penalty. Tractor lead 1-0 after 20. Early in the second period, the red and white tie it up. Lucas Radel gets the puck right off a face-up, and he puts it past Pavel Francouz for his 10th of the season. But less than 2 minutes later, home team gets their lead back. Nikolai Belov takes his time, but he finds a sweet spot to shoot from, and he nets his 8th of the year. His previous season high was 5 goals with Neftikivik back in 2012. 5 minutes after that, Artem Pinkovsky takes a shot from the high slot, and he finds the back of the net as well. Youngster Pinkovsky scores his 3rd of the year on a 3-1 Tractor after 40. Spartak get a goal back early in the third frame. Dennis Tolpakou's credit with his 4th goal of the season. Spartak dropped back within 1, but that's not going to escalate to anything. Tractor hold on to the 1-goal lead and take 3 points on home ice. We move on to Magnitogorsk now, where the reigning champs play host to Torpedo. Magnitka lost to Torpedo just once in KHL history, and it happened all the way back in 2009. But Torpedo get on the board early in this one. Just over 3 minutes in, Grigory Zholdakov puts the puck on net from the point, and it goes in off a defenseman. Zholdakov was credited with his first ever goal in Torpedo jersey, and it's 1-0. But Magnitka get it back just 4 minutes later. It comes on a power play. Tommy Santala is set for a one-timer in the right circle, and he beats Ilya Proskurkov on the short side. What a snipe! We're in the second period now. Dmitry Somin has the puck, beats Maxim Osipov, he snaps it on net, and Ilya Samsonov gloves it. Nice save! Torpedo regained the lead midway through the period. Brandon Macmillan wheels to the net, shoots. Samsonov has a piece of it, but it trickles into the net. Macmillan celebrates his 13th, and it's 2-1 Torpedo now. But late in the second, Magnitka level it again. Denis Zaripov winds up at the left wing, sends a cannonball towards Ilya Proskurkov, and it goes right through him. Zaripov nets his 13th of the year as well, and we're tied at 2s now. Third period, and we get to see a crunching hit. Denis Platonov checks Grigory Zholdakov, and the plexiglass is history. It happens right next to Magnitka bench too. Brennan McNeil finds it amusing. It goes to overtime. Magnitka sent out Jan Kovar, Sergei Mazyakin, and Chris Lee, and they score the game-winning goal as they usually do. Lee nets his 12th goal of the season, while Mazyakin picks up his 700th career KHL point. That is counting his playoff numbers, of course. And Magnitka take it 3-2 in overtime. But it's still pretty astonishing. Magnitka take it 3-2 in overtime. We move on to St. Petersburg now, where SKA lays him up against Sibir. And home team sets the tone early. Less than a minute into the game, Evgeny Dodonov scores his 25th goal of the year on a wraparound. 1-0 SKA. 7 minutes into the second period, Sibir tie it up. Adam Polasic takes a hard shot from the point. Mikko Koskinen gives up a juicy rebound, and Konstantin Akulov sends it home. Igor Milavzorov picks up his 7th assist in 9 games back with Sibir. Tie game 1-1. Trip after that, Evgeny Dodonov gets the puck in the right circle. He turns and shoots, rebound, and Ivan Nalimov absolutely robs Vadim Shipachov on a point-blank right shot. Unreal. A few minutes later, Evgeny Artukin skates behind the net, takes a shot, and Jonas Kempanen is Johnny on the spot to tuck it in on the rebound. Former Boston Bruins scores his 11th of the season, and Sibir take a 2-1 lead. But it takes SKA less than a minute to get it back. Pavel Datsuk takes a shot on net, and it goes in off Viktor Tikhonov. Datsuk and Ilya Kovalchuk get the assist, and we're tied at 2s now. 34 seconds later, Nikita Gusev gets the puck on open ice, and he snipes it from on top of the circles to put SKA back in the lead. It's 3-2 now. Early in the third period, Ilya Kovalchuk tucks it home on a rebound to make it 4-2. Ilya Kovalchuk registers his 2nd assist in the night on the play. He has 66 points in 50 games this season. Just over a minute later, they score on a power play again. The puck ends up in the net on this count, and Vadim Shipachov is credited with his 19th goal of the season. It's 5-2 SKA now. And here's the icing on the cake. Evgeny Dadonov scores his second of the night as Gusev and Shipachyov get the assists. Dadonov, Shipachyov and Gusev finish the night with 3 points each. SKA beats Sibir on home ice. 6-2 is your final. Let's make a quick stop in Cherpovets now, where Sevastopol hosts Kuzna. Home team opens the scoring late in the second period. Denis Yezhov hits the target with a nice clapper from the point. Early in the third period, another defenseman finds the back of the net. Clay Wilson scores his third of the year on the rebound. And then late in regulation, Arseny Hatsay scores an empty netter to seal the deal. Jakub Kovacs makes 16 stops for his second shutout of the year, and Sevastopol win this one 3-0. Final game of the day takes place in Bratislava, Slovakia, where Slovan welcome Jugra. The two met in Bratislava 3 times and Slovan won all of those games. And they get off to a good start in this one as well. Just in a 5-minute scene, Žiga Jeglic buries it from the doorstep. It's a power play goal and Slovan lead 1-0. Moving on to the second period now, and Slovan convert on a power play again. This time it's Jonathan Chichu. He gets the puck from Jeff Tate and he rifles it into the back of the net. Early in the third period, Barry Bruss comes out to play the puck and he skates all the way to the corner trying to clear it. Jugra get the puck instead, pass in front, and rookie Alexander Akvaldina fans on the shot. A little later, Jonathan Chichu skates to the net on a breakaway. He digs, goes for a backhand shot, and it goes wide of the net. Short after that, Pavel Skalitsky is on a partial breakaway, and his shot goes wide as well. A few moments go by and Slovan get another breakaway chance, and this time it's wasted by Jeff Tate. Good thing they still have that 2-0 lead. This is how it's done, says Igor Musata. He nets it in the very next shift as he beats Alexander Shevchenko in time for the third of the year. Slovan lead 3-0 now. But then Jugra scored 2 in a row. Barry Bruss goes behind the net to play the puck again. This time it takes a weird bounce and slides right to the slot of the end boards. That's a wrap gift for Andrei Alexeyev, who scores his third of the year. And a few minutes later, they draw within 1 as Anton Kurelov scores his second of the season with a tip-in. Slovan have to bite on the nails till the end of regulation, but they still walk away with a W. Slovan end their 10-game homestand with 8 wins and just 1 regulation loss to Magnitka. 3-2 is your final on this one. And that's it for the KHL update. Come back tomorrow for 6 more games though, including Amur Jokerit and Dynamo Moscow versus Akbars. My name is Andreas Sachenka. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.